Ukraine's navy, which after scuttling its flagship no longer has a single large vessel, continues to chip away at Russia's own naval power in the Black Sea. With a big assist from Ukraine's army, of course. On Monday, a TB2 armed drone apparently belonging to the Ukrainian Sea Service struck 2 Russian patrol boats with laser-guided missiles, heavily damaging if not destroying both boats. Add the 2 55-foot, gun-armed Raptor-class vessels to the growing list of Russian boats and ships the Ukrainians have sunk or so heavily damaged that they're no longer relevant to the current conflict. Moscow's naval losses of course include the 612-foot missile cruiser Moskva, holed by 2 Ukrainian Navy Neptune coastal anti-ship missiles on April 13. Moskva was a flagship of the Black Sea Fleet with its, at the time, 24 or so major warships. Three weeks earlier on March 24, an Alligator-class landing ship belonging to the Black Sea Fleet's reinforced amphibious flotilla burst into flames while pier-side in Russian-occupied Berdyansk in southern Ukraine. It seems an accurate hit by a Ukrainian army Tochka ballistic missile started a chain reaction. The 370-foot Saratov quickly sank. A pair of landing ships moored nearby also suffered damage and casualties. The attack on the Crimea-based amphibious force was an inflection point in Russia's wider war on Ukraine, which began with heavy bombardment on the night of February 23. Down 3 amphibs as well as Moskva with its long-range air defense missiles, the Black Sea Fleet no longer can concentrate a large landing force nor protect it from air and missile attack. That means the Russians almost certainly can't open a littoral front along Ukraine's western coastline in order to stage an assault on the strategic port of Odessa, Ukraine's main gateway to the sea. That could free up Odessa's garrison, including the reserve 5th Tank Brigade with its undamaged T-72 battalions, to roll east in support of Ukraine's campaign around the port of Kherson, occupied by the Russians since early March. Moskva, Saratov and the other landing ships are the most significant naval casualties on the Russian side, but they're not the only ones. On or before March 22, Ukrainian army troops in Mariupol, an historic port on the Sea of Azov, adjacent to the Black Sea, struck a Raptor with at least 1 Concourse anti-tank missile as the boat patrolled close to shore.